It's the end of the year. Not AM Studios or this channel, but it is the end of the year, and I'm just currently going through some stuff so I can spend some time with the family over Christmas. So just setting up some emails and stuff like that. There's just a few things I wanted to go over with you guys before the end of the year is up. First things first is the end of year sale that is now on at AM Studios. That's until the 1st of January at midnight. So be sure to check that out, up to 40% off. But with it being the end of the year, this is the time of year where I kind of like spend a bit of time to kind of reflect. And this isn't so much of a tip video or anything like that, but there might be some information in this video that kind of might help you as a producer. So end of the year, great time to reflect on what you've kind of done. I think one thing that is important to kind of do when you do this is to kind of like look at the little wins that you've got. I have a lot of clients that can kind of beat themselves up about, you know, seeing X producer do this or X producer do that and feel like they've not done enough that year, you know. And I think as producers, if you want to have a long, fruitful time as a producer, I think one of the best things you can do is not compare yourself to others. And one thing I always suggest to my clients whenever they're doing this is take a look to a year back where you were then, and kind of reflect on that, whether it's a year back, 2 years back, however many years, have a look at that to have a little look at the wins that you've done. So today's video is about those little wins and what it is that you've done this year. I'd like to know in the comment section below what you've done. It could be something small, it could be something large, you know, labels that you've signed to, you managed to organize your library, your sample library, just anything, right? It doesn't always have to be big, huge goals. Yeah, it's great when you set them and you meet them, but I think sometimes people set themselves like very high goals that sometimes are a bit unachievable, and then they get stressed out and they put that stress into the music and stuff like that. So for me personally, one thing that I've started to do more is if something doesn't happen, or you know, you get a label rejection or whatever it is, try to look at the lessons learned during that process. And I've found that it's made me so much happier in the studio. It really, really has. So I want to hear about your little wins. I think for me this year, I think I've released one track, and a lot of people, oh, that's not a great deal, you know. But for me, it's one track that I was really kind of proud of, Divergent. The biggest thing for me this year in terms of wins has been the fact that I've really found a sound that I'm enjoying creating at the moment. And my sound has changed a lot over the 12 years, up and down, and, you know, all different angles. And I feel like after 12 years, I've finally come to a sound that I'm really happy with making. It's something I really love about trance. I was really honest with myself this year and said, what is the sort of sound that I really want to make? Forget what other people are doing. What makes me happy in the studio? You know, and what is going to want to make me keep working on this sound, despite what other sounds people are making and stuff like that. So that was the biggest win for me, personally. I also got to remix for a person that I never thought I would be able to remix for. Again, more news on that in the coming year. But yeah, it's just, I think the little wins are like what we should be focusing on as producers. I really do. So as I say, please let me know. I hope one of my wins this year has been to help as well a lot of producers out there. I'd like to think that I have, and I hope you guys have taken something from this channel this year. Plenty more tips to come. Please let me know in the comment section below what tips you'd like to see, anything you're struggling on. That really kind of helps me know what you guys are kind of looking for. And to finish off, I just want to say a big, huge thank you to everyone that has supported AIM Studios this year. As a business owner, a one-man band who has also just had a kid this year, and obviously your wife goes on maternity leave and stuff like that, It's quite stressful, especially in a niche industry like this. So I just want to thank each and every one of you who has supported AIM Studios. It really does mean a lot. I'm trying my best as much as I can to kind of give back, to show that the support that you give is really appreciated, and I hope you can see that as well. But yeah, just a massive thank you to everyone that's purchased from the website. Even watching the videos, sharing the videos, being part of the AIM Studios group, all of this is just small little bits of support that really help me continue keep giving back to you guys. So yeah, a big thank you for that. And so I'm not keep waffling here, but I did just want to show my appreciation there. And yeah, I hope you've had a good year with your music, and I hope it continues. Yeah, so I hope you all have a good Christmas. I'm going to be signing off now. As I say, you might see some emails from AIM Studios, but I'm going to be signing off for a little bit, and I look forward to the new year. I hope you all have a great Christmas and New Year, whatever it is, celebrations that you're having over this festive period. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in the new year. Cheers. Bye.